Hello my little modelers, and welcome to another video about review of Fockewulf 109F-8 by Eduard. Here you can see the beautiful box art, and of course it is in 1/38 scale. Here you can see some informations about manufacture and cool and a lot of camouflages for the plane. So let's see what's in the box. Here you can see some bombs, plastic parts, fuselage and wings, instruction manual, photo etch parts, masks and decals. We are starting with the first sprue, and here you can see a lot of parts for the bombs and of course holders for the bombs. Now we are looking at the wings with beautiful details and of course with nice rivet lines, but as you can see the rivet lines are not raised above the surface, so that is maybe quite a shame, but it will be interesting for the painting. And of course here you can see parts from other side. And now you can see the fuselage again with rivet lines and quite nice details, and here you can see the opposite side with a small interior. Now we are looking at one of the largest sprues, and here you can see some bombs and I think a lot of parts for maybe gun barrels or for aircraft guns, and some of course little and thin parts which must be very careful. In this clear plastic bag you can see of course clear parts and some other plastic parts. So we are looking now at the beautiful clear parts for the canopy. I must say it's very nice done. And after that we are looking forward for some accessories or wheels, discs for the wheels, and some instrument panels, of course, as you can see here, pretty nice detailed. And some other instrument panels, which like side panels. This kit is very beautiful, well done. Of course pedals, again wheels, and I think antennas or maybe for guns. Now we are looking at a very simplified engine, but I think we can make it of course a little bit more detailed. Here you can see seats, of course suspension for the wheels, some other details to the engine bay I think, of course bombs, again another type of a seat and propeller. On this sprue here you can see mostly the flaps or wings I think, mostly of course bombs, and covers for the wheels, covers for the engine, another type of wings, of course bombs, and few types again for the engine bay. Finally here you can see the beautiful details made by Eduard for the cockpit. It's amazing done, and I of course use it. And here you can see of course seat belts, of course pedals and some other details. Here you can see mostly I think flaps and of course holders for the bombs from photo etch parts. It is amazing. Of course Eduard include the mask for the canopy and for the wheels, which is great. On this sheet here you can see labels and of course some danger sign for the plane, like don't cross or explosive and some other kind of stuff. And here you can see beautiful decals made by Eduard, of course some labels, numbers and a lot of variations, and of course cockpit decals, and the last one is swastika, which is great for historical purposes. Here you can see the instruction manual and of course some informations about the plane and historical things. So, as in I think in every manual you can see all parts, which is including the kit, and of course colors, what you need for painting. On the first page you can see construction of the cockpit and of course some variations about the parts, because you can replace it with photo etch parts. Finally assembling the engine and of course glue together fuselage with a cockpit, and you can see you can use photo etch parts. And here you can see some other variations or maybe drills that you must drill into the fuselage or the wing, and of course lot of parts for the wing. On the other page you can see completing like a fuselage and wing together. And of course gluing the flaps, back wing and steering wings, and of course assembling the wheels. And you thought that's done, the model is done. No, it's incorrect. Still missing some parts like cockpit. As you can see, assembling the cockpit and the propeller. Of course, we must forget for the mask, like masking tape, which is included in the kit. As you can see in a moment, of course, better geometry. And here you can see mask for the wheels, a liquid mask, and of course classic mask. It's up to you what you want to use. And as I said, you must build the bombs and all some other aircraft system to the Fockewulf. As I said, here you can see the photo etch parts in the action, which is like only the holders for the bombs. And here you can see the last page about the building, and that's the bombs like put on the plane. And here you can see beautiful camouflages, which I'm really looking forward to paint, but I don't know which I want to paint, so I'll be really glad if you make a comment down below, like which number, just for the page, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will choose the camouflage. Thank you for watching and bye bye.